Welcome to Toronto, the vibrant metropolis teeming with culture, diversity, and unfortunately, some of the highest living costs in Canada. So today I'm going to share some practical tips on how you can save money in Toronto by outsmarting the oligopolies that dominate our essential services. Think banks, phone plans, internet providers, and more. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about banks. Canada's big six banks are like that friend that charges you for just holding your stuff. Unless you maintain a hefty minimum balance, sometimes thousands of dollars, you'll be paying $10 to $16 a month in fees. That's right, paying them to hold your money. But here's a smarter way. Switch to no-fee online banks like Simply Financial or Tangerine. Not sponsored. They just have no monthly fees, and if they do have monthly fees, drop them immediately. And they also have free transactions and throw in some free stuff in their promotions. Now obviously you don't want your money just sitting in a savings account, but when you're investing, you need to be aware of high management fees that eat into your returns. And big banks often steer you towards their own mutual funds that have these high fees. Instead, you need to consider setting up a brokerage account and choosing low-fee index funds. So think wealth simple. Remember, the bank's aim is to maximize their profits, not yours. Now, let's tackle phone plans. The big telecom companies, they love to lock you into pricey contracts, especially if you're financing a new phone through them. For example, getting the latest iPhone 16 with Bell on their cheapest plan, the 75 gigabyte plan, it'll cost you about $140 per month over 2 years. That's over $3,400 plus a connection fee up front. Here's a better strategy. Finance the phone directly through Apple at $50 per month. Pair it with a really cheap plan, 50 gigs 5G plan from people like Kodo, Public Mobile for just $40 a month. Over 2 years, you'll be saving $1,200, even after accounting for Apple's 8% financing interest. Now, here's another neat trick. Only buy new cell phones and new cell phone plans on Black Friday. Waiting can save you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars over the years. 3. Home internet. When it comes to home internet, you don't have to stick with the major players. Providers like Start, CarryTel, TechSavvy, or Oxio, and even condo specific providers like Start, CarryTel, TechSavvy, Oxio, and even specific condo providers like Beanfield offer reliable services at a fraction of the cost. They often use the same infrastructure as the big guys, but pass the savings on to you. So shop around, find the best deal that fits your need, and remember, if you're on one of these big plans, always threaten to cancel. They'll slash some additional savings onto you. And remember, be ready to switch. Call them up, say you want to cancel. Often they'll throw in a discount. Go with that discount, set up a reminder in your calendar. If they say next 6 months, 50% off on that 6-month period, terminate, switch to another one. They're betting on you to forget. Insurance is another area where you can get some savings. Make it a habit to shop around each year. Call your current provider and ask about discounts. They often have unadvertised deals. Simple changes like parking your cars indoors or installing winter tires can lower your premiums significantly. 5. Monthly subscriptions. Now why pay full price for subscriptions when you can share? Split the cost of streaming services, music platforms, and even software subscriptions with friends or family. There's often package deals. I know someone who shares a Spotify account with 4 others that are not family members. Everyone gets premium features at a fraction of the cost. 6. Employer benefits. Don't overlook your employer benefits. Make sure you use every one of them, because that's part of your salary. Many companies offer perks hidden deep within their HR portals, the insurance benefits, the wellness programs, the health spending accounts, and more. For instance, if you have a use it or lose it health spending account, purchase fitness equipment like kettlebells or yoga. You can expense them, and if you don't need them, resell them. It's a smart way to utilize these benefits that might otherwise go to waste. Finally, value your time and energy. Remember, your time is invaluable. You can make more money, but you can't make more time. For me, certain money saving tactics just aren't worth the hassle. Driving across town, I save a few cents on gas. Obsessively price matching to save $1 on produce. Constantly moving money between banks for a slight bump in interest. Denying myself the occasional coffee from my favorite cafe. That's not to say these methods aren't effective. They might be perfect for you, but it's about finding a balance that suits your lifestyle and brings you joy. These penny pinching methods, they don't bring me joy.